Just breathe consciously. Just breathe consciously. Just breathe consciously and feel the benefits. Feel the benefits of the next conscious deep breath you take, as that breath nourishes and nurtures your feelings. Your feelings or emotions live on your breath. Your feelings and your emotions live on your breath. Yesterday we talked about the feelings of sadness, feelings of fear, feelings of anger. If you're having any of these feelings, I want you to know that you have the remedy, you have the formula to satisfy all of them. Because fear is a feeling of not having enough fuel to run your body, not having enough fuel to do the task you set yourself. So fear sets in because your body is saying, you're not supplying me with the energy that I need to do what you're asking me to do. So instead of continuing being fearful or continuing to deprive your body of the energy it needs to do what you're asking it to do, just relax. Take some conscious deep breaths, and those feelings will satisfy. They will feel secure, and they will make yourself at ease. They will satisfy and secure you, so that instead of being feelings of fearfulness, because you're supplying them with the energy, the fuel, the breath feeding that you need to give them, they will reward you with inner peace and security. So instead of fear, you're now confident. When you're feeling sad, your feelings of sadness are saying, we need support from you. We need to hear from you. We need to feel you supplying us with the nutritious energy that is available to you. It's not that you don't have it available. It's that you're shallow breathing. You're not giving us all of the breath that you can supply to us. So shallow breathing rewards you with fear, sadness. When you talk about anger, anger is a product of shallow breathing, not supplying your body with the fuel it needs to do whatever you're asking it to do. So back off. Be quiet now. Take some quiet time to yourself. Breathe consciously and deeply, and feel that energy streaming through all your feelings, streaming through your little endorphins, streaming through your lungs, your vital organs, streaming through your brain. But you have to take the time, and you have to focus. And as you breathe into your feelings, like we said yesterday, it's like breastfeeding your children because your feelings are your children. They're not strangers to you. They are your children. And you have the formula to satisfy and secure them. What you and I have to do is to recognize how simple and easy it is to satisfy and secure ourselves, and realize that to do that, all you have to do is just breastfeed yourself, breastfeed your feelings, respect your feelings by supplying them with the breath that they need. And believe me, you'll have to try to feel it. Your feelings will reward you with inner peace. They'll reward you with a state of nirvana. They will establish in you the state of paradise. They will establish in you the kingdom of heaven. They will establish in you all of the wonderful satisfaction that makes your life a happy adventure, because you can only be as happy and healthy and wise as you take the time out to feed your feelings. Feed your feelings now. So, come from after night. Feed your feelings now. Hi, my dear. I am fine. I will ask you to call. Let me ask my sister to pick up the phone for you. Okay, good, dear. Yes, so that was one of our family friends calling for confirmation that we are sharing with one another. The assurance that she's all right. And all she has to do is to just breathe and relax. Because your breath, which is your God, your spirit, your plasma frequencies, your stardust, your cosmos has everything that you need. And the only thing you need to do is to just take the time out and breastfeed them, because everything lives on its breath. And if you're not breathing consciously, then you're starving your feelings. If you're not breathing consciously, you're starving your children. And you cannot starve your children, your feelings, and expect to feel good and feel happy. You're going to feel exactly how they feel and how you are making them feel by either depriving them of the precious fuel that they need, or you're supplying it to them. Let's make it simple and easy. Breastfeeding ourselves is the only way to satisfy and secure our children, or our feelings who are our children. Love yourself. Love your children. Today is Valentine's Day, the day to love yourself and all your feelings, to love all those around you, but most of all, love your own inner feelings, because it's only as we love our inner feelings that those around you will experience it. Because what we give to ourselves is what we are giving to our children. And what we give to our children are sharing with those around us. So let's make it easy. Let's make it simple. Let's make it so easy and so simple that it puts a smile in our hearts every time. Because every time you take a conscious deep breath and stream that breath into your children, into your feelings, they light up. They feel happy. They give you back that biofeedback of happiness, because that's how life works. When you give what is required, you get what is desired. Again, when you give what is required, you get what is desired, what you desire. So have fun. Breastfeed yourself. Breastfeed your children. And they will satisfy and secure you. It is